Hello guys, today I will be sharing some of my scariest stories. And guess what? They're true stories. And I will be using the camp to replicate them. It won't be good, but let's just do it. First story is when me, my sister, and my friends that lived close, me and my sister's friends that lived close, they weren't really our friends from school or something, but there would always be something at the end of our road, like our trampoline. This is where the trampoline would be. It would be at the end of the road, like over here. We were playing Bloody Mary, but a different version. If you get hit, one of us is Bloody Mary, and if we get touched, we're also a part of it. But it was getting boring, and there was lots of lights, so we decided to go in our backyard. At our backyard, we played the actual game, but not in the house. It was back here. There was a hill. We went up that hill behind my house. We sat and we said Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. On the fourth Bloody Mary, my sister looked and said she saw something. But before we could start to run, I looked beside me. Something crawling on all four slowly. I could make out what it looked like. It was pale and it was gray. It was night and I barely see it, but I don't think you could see a dog in the middle of the night that's gray and it's walking really slowly. And the thing is, you would be able to see the dog's tail, which it didn't have a tail. It had a human-like head, the body of a dog, but no tail. And I still wonder what that thing was. I don't know if it was a someone or something. This is the second story. I was sleeping every single night after that incident. I can't get on the couch, but every single night after that incident, I would always hear tap, 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 tap on the windows. So what would I do being, I don't know, 7, 8, 9? I throw the blanket over me. Like, I feel like everybody does that. You know, you already know it's not gonna help anything. The thing is, door's locked. There's cardboard in the shape of the window, right here. So whatever was making that tapping noise will not be able to get me any time soon. Unless one day it would find its way to me. And now, after I moved to 2 different houses, the tap 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 is finally gone. Now the third story is gonna be maybe the scariest one. Well, now it's not, but it's pretty scary in the point of view. Now, This third story, I cannot use a house. And it wasn't outside, it was inside. One morning, me, my sister, and my cousin were sleeping in one bed because there were no beds and it was a bunk bed. Of course, I was in the middle. My sister and my cousin were on the outside. Suddenly, our happy feelings, because we were just chilling, it all went down. Suddenly, creak, the door opened slightly, and we thought it was just someone else that was checking on us. But no, I really thought it was till my other cousins, my cousin that's birthday is like 10 days after mine. Her little place, it had eyes. We could see it slightly move its eyes in the other direction. And then moving its eyes right back to us. Again, I was young. I don't know if I had hallucinations or whatever. But all I know is something was very wrong that day. And I still don't know what it was.